Hi, and thank you for joining me. And I'm going to do a little bit longer of a video now that the storm has passed. And being 8:30 instead of 7 makes a little bit of a difference. So, as I was saying, New Zealand USD, we're going to get the chart up so you can see what I'm talking about. And there we are. New Zealand USD, go back to the day chart. You can see what's been going on. When we were talking, we were actually at 24.32. So we're not doing too bad. We are still in the 24 range. Granted, it's been going up and down with between 24 and 25. Still not a bad thing. This trade has been going on since the end of June. You heard me right. And I've been doing it, and I have made profit on this trade of over 3,000 pips. Now, a pip is a measurement of where each one of these are. So when the trade is a 0.01, and it starts at a 0.68310. That's the starting price. That's where I started all this. And the stop loss is still 0.63310, which is 5,000 pips or $50. And the take profit is the same, 5,000 pips or $50. Now keep in mind that we can move these, the take profit anytime we want. We can get out of the trade anytime we want. It's in profit, why not, right? So it's not too much of an issue. Now the balance right now has dropped from 517.47 to 517.44. The 3 cents is basically the broker saying, hey, we've got a fee on you because you've been in it longer than 24 hours. And that's not a problem either because it's so small, it's not going to hurt. And you'll get it and then some back. And with this trade, I've actually dropped, I would say 46 cents over the almost the last 2 months. So still, it's not that bad of a deal. And it's nice to know that the further I go in my trading, the further I do the charts, the more I can actually see. Now my only concern is this little bit right here. If you look left, you trade right. When you look left, you can see that it's already been down in this area. July 19th, 2016. Nope, 2015. And it is trying to get back there. What's this called? This is a resistance level. And it's trying to break through. That's what trends do. That's what trades do. You won't see any indicators like a trend or for all the fancy bars as well as lines and all the rest of it because I have a hard time remembering from day to day and I have to relearn everything every single morning. So it makes it a little more difficult at times. But it doesn't say I can't do it. So we're going to continue on. Keep in mind, I just went down to the 4-hour chart, and the reason why is because when a chart's going, you want to be no less than the 4-hour chart because it shows you more of a picture. The day chart, granted, will also do just that. But you don't want to go to the 1 hour or anything below. It just doesn't show you enough of the picture for you to understand what's going on, what's happening. Now we do have rain still, but the thunder and lightning has moved along And we are in what's called hurricane season here in Florida. That's why we have what we do. From June to November is hurricane season. So we have all kinds of storms and thunderstorms and hurricanes and heavy winds and rain. It's just part of life. If you don't look at it right, with trading, I'd advise to trade without feeling, without emotion. If you can do that, you will succeed because it doesn't matter which way it goes. You're not overly upset about which way it will go. That in itself is ideal. And while we were going through the storm, we had David E. Monetier doing the presentation to let people know more about it, as well as give an education on what we do. It's an education, and once you learn the skill, you will be paid for life if you use the skill properly. That's always it. The margin levels need to be watched. So I'm currently at 2,400 plus. My free margin is 471.93, and my balance is 517.44. I'm not doing too bad here. With my equity at 492.40. It's pretty good, isn't it? What do you think? I think it's pretty good. Now we just went up, as you can see while we were talking, we are at $25.04 now. Still not a panic. Not when you have to basically double it before you're stomped out. Stomped out is basically being shut down when your trade hits your stop loss. You are stomped out of the trade. You can get back in, but chances are I wouldn't advise it too much. Be very careful. Once you are stomped out, pay attention. Take a closer look at the charts. They will tell you what's coming next. And now that we've finished our little conversation, we'll go back to stop share and adjust in the seat. What I want to say is we have just a little under 4 weeks before this event in Fort Lauderdale. And it's important. If you want to increase your sales, you want to increase your business, you want to increase anything, your friends, people you associate with, anything, you need to be at this event. And it's very, very important. The deadline to purchase these tickets, the lesser priced ones, is actually the 24th of August. So if you don't buy, you're going to be spending a whole lot more in September. I wouldn't want to see that. Do you? I didn't think so. So I'm going to leave a moment for questions. Going once, going twice, and gone. And thank you for coming back and spending some time with me. And you have a great remainder of your night or day, regardless, deciding on where you are in the world. Because at 8:40 p.m. for here in Florida, it's 8:40 a.m. in Australia. So it all depends on where you are in the world. Have a great time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.